Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself, probably for the last time, how long can I lope as a burglar? I left it on a cliffhanger yesterday. You could say mistakes were made. You could. But you know, I'm a leave it on the field guy, and I didn't want to just pass time in that cabin all day. I couldn't do it, and so we rolled the dice. Tried to get Astrid out of Forsaken Airfield, probably going to the far territory altogether. Wasn't a good move. And probably I should have gone, to Coastal and DP and those areas that I hadn't been to. We were in Broken Railroad, and I think the allure of Transfer Pass and Forsaken Airfield kind of, I got swept away. But you know what? She's had an amazing run. She has tied Chef Astrid for the longest Can I Lope run ever. We're going to see if we can squeak her over to 44 days. Who knows? Maybe there's a way out of this. I don't know. I've spent the past 2 minutes thinking about it because I stopped recording the other episode about 2 minutes ago. We are currently warm in this location. That is one of the few things we have going for us. Somehow, I managed to get a warm fire. I do not think this spot is going to let us stay much longer. Can I see where I need to get to from here? Not really. No. Pretty soon, I have the feeling I'm not going to be able to see anything at all. We have a stim available. We have no tea, which really sucks. No coffee. No nothing. Alright. This could be a short episode. For all you Burglar fans out there, I'm sorry. I did my best in the way that I do things. And, we started this one, like I have time for you, dude. I definitely do not. We started this very early in the year. This has gone on a long time. Just go away. I'm vaguely heading towards what I think is the way out. I think it might be time to do another Can I Lope 10 Days in Forsaken Airfield, because I need to know this map better than I do.
My fingers feel numb.
Did I do that? Have I done Can I Lope 10 Days in Forsaken Airfield? I gotta look at that. I may not have done that. I thought so, though. Yeah. I have. This freaking map, man.
It's so cold.
I know.
I just want to lay down.
It's so cold and the wolves are howling. I do see mushrooms over there.
I'm starving.
Yeah. You got a lot of problems, Astrid. The hell is the way out? I have lost it. Oh, that's okay. I think the best part of The Long Dark to me is the endings. You know, where you look back and you think about, you know, what you accomplished, whether it's a short run or a long run. I feel like we're heading back towards the airfield, not the way out. But maybe they're one and the same. What did you learn? What did you do? What was different? Each one is its own kind of little adventure. And being able to go this far with these restrictions, I'm pretty happy about it. I think, yeah, now that I've done this twice now, I've done Burglar, I think you could definitely go 60, 75 days on Burglar if you plan your route. I just kind of made this up as I went along, but I think you could do it in a way that would be a more sustainable. I definitely feel like had I gone, you know, more in a coastal DP route than the far territories, I probably would have added some time. So I am abandoning my attempt to leave Forsaken Airfield. I'm heading back to the hangar. Not the hangar, but the open air hangar. The one place I feel like I can go to and not break the rules. Because, you know, you can't break in. It's open. Granted, caves and things like that are also that way, but they have a very tight entry point. I don't really think I can get back to the airfield before dying. And if I get there, I don't think I'm going to have enough fuel to get warm. I will stim. So we leave it all, you know, leave it all on the field, like I said. I don't even see the damn airfield.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
Really? That's your problem? You're hungry? I dispute that that's your problem. Okay. A little closer than I thought. Let's hit it. Warp speed, Mr. Sulu. I think you can't go up this ridge here. Maybe if I take it at an angle. There we go. This thing. This is what I'm thinking of. Now. I wish this place had a fire barrel so badly. It does not.
So tired.
3 sticks. Oh god. How long would you take? Hour 41. We don't have an hour 41. Hey, a gut. That isn't curing. That was my proof that you can't cure here. 29 minutes? We might have that. Ah! No! That's the win. 1, 2, 3. See if you're warm in the bedroll. Oh, so close, so close. Torches? Nope. Astrid, I'm sorry. Alright, Astrid. We're not going out like that. We're going out like this. I can fly! We're just gonna run out. Proclaim to the world your awesomeness, Astrid. No, we'll wait and see what it is when you die. Did you get to 44? I can fly! I heard some geese honking outside. I thought it was in the game. I'm like, what? Is that the Grim Reaper? Astrid, you can't be contained. The burglar is finally free. Nah, I'm proud. I'm proud. I think this was a good run. You know, like I've said, I think the far territory was a mistake. I kind of probably knew that when I did it on some level. It's rare that someone says, wow, well, thank goodness I went to the far territories. That really turned my run around. But you make your choices, and you live with the consequences. All right, Astrid, you're clear for takeoff. There she goes. No, we're not gonna cheat death. 43. She ties. She ties, but does not exceed, and maybe that's as it should be. Let's see. So let's look at the history of this run. I wish they gave you the date that you started the run, like the real world date. Started in Timberwolf Mountain, over to PV, through PV to Mystery Lake, Mystery Lake to Mountain Town, Mountain Town, back into Mystery Lake, then over to the Muskeg. Spent several days in the Muskeg. Quick poke into Bleak. Back to Mountain Town, into Milton Basin. Back up to Mountain Town to the farm because I hadn't gone there. I saved it. More time in Mountain Town. Wow. Lots and lots of time in Mountain Town still. Back into the Muskeg, where I believe we forged. Into Bleak again for a minute. Through the Muskeg, through Broken Railroad. We actually only on day 29 went nowhere. We stayed in one location, wherever we were, the maintenance shed. We stayed there the entire day. Broken Railroad up to the lodge. More Broken Railroad. And then day 35 to day 43 into the far territories, where we wrapped it up. And let's see. She almost got Cooking 5. That's really, really great. I'm not sure that anybody other than the chef has ever gotten Cooking 5 in Can I Lope. And probably not much else. Mending 2. That's kind of funny. Let's see. What did we kill? Probably a lot of bunnies. Let's see. 36 wolf encounters. Killed 7 wolves. And do they track rabbits? Yeah, 20 rabbits, 7 wolves. No deer. 3 ptarmigans. No fish. Longest burning fire was 46 hours. That was probably the forge. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. That's pretty great, actually. Yeah, so that is the career of Burglar Astrid. This means that we are left with no weekend series. What I probably will do, I definitely will put a poll up on YouTube to decide what the next series is. I will look at the other series that we've done that have active 10-day stopping points, which have rules that I feel can work long term. Some of them I think don't work long term. You know, anything to do with a specific map, that sort of thing. I don't know though. I'll look at it. And I may not make that decision this week. I may use next week to just do a little bit more call center, which is always kind of warming up in the bullpen if we need it. But that is going to do it for this one as we close the book on Burglar Astrid, because all runs don't end. All my runs end. So that is going to do it for this one. Thank you very, very much for all your support. Pour one out for the Burglar. She was great. And please stay safe. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time.